Stereo, stereo. What's good, Raj? Hello, Raj. Hello, Raj. How was your day? How is it going? Stereo. Hello, Minivi. Gabriel Loiserdo. Darbriel, actually. Good, that's nice to hear. It's Vi. Vi from like what do you call it? The thing, right? The one with like the pink profile picture, right? Yeah, I remember. I remember well now. The new season of Chainsaw Man, is that what you're talking about? Cause I've never watched Chainsaw Man. It popped up on my feed and I watched a little bit and I turned it off. I mean, I was watching it on the TV, so when it popped up on that scene with Makima and the other girl, I had to turn it off. Oh, it was orange? My bad. But yeah, I do remember you. Mr. Reza, Reze, is that what you call it? Rez? I don't know. Stereo. What is happening? What's the hap? What's your major? Reze. So that's how you say it, right? Right. I did actually though. I did watch the free run trailer. Super I was super excited because what do you mean it's coming out 2026? That's way too early. But yeah, I do like that it's coming out early. That means I don't have to wait that long. That new free run finna be so fire, man. Like genuinely. I'm good, I'm good. Oh, one thing though. One thing that really annoys me is like, let me just rant about this right now. One thing that really annoys me is when I have like my whole day planned, you feel me? Like I have stuff I want to do, and then somebody just comes in and like makes it not happen, like makes it not possible to do my whole schedule for the day. That shit just gets me fucking so fucking mad, man. I don't know what to tell you. I just get mad like that. Can I become your student? What do you want to learn from me? I'm happy to teach you anything and everything. Stereo, stereo, oh. As a normal Berserk fan, I envy of every fandom that got their proper anime. Yeah, Berserk got like two adaptations, right? But the one from way back when is like super outdated, right? And I don't think it's like is the manga like super far ahead now? And the one that was like, was it 2013 or something or 2016? It wasn't that good as well, right? Hello, Angel. Hello. Also, I did fix the voice. The voice is better now, right? Right? It's like good now actually. Actually, I fixed it. So nobody can complain anymore about how the mixing is bad. Actually, stereo, stereo. When can I see you again? When can I see you again? Switch on the sky and the stars glow for you. You see the world and it's all so brand new. How's your day, Angel? How art thou doing? I'm wondering how I should draw this, to be honest. I can like do this, or I can do this, or I can do this. Like I have so many options. I don't know which one I should go for. I could probably make my Krita look like how a gal would make it. Stars and Y2K for Fruitiger Arrow and Pink. Fruitiger Arrow, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I do like that aesthetic a lot. How'd you do that though? Alone. How do I craft this again? How to make an anvil. And should I just... I might do something new with this. Watch people. I'm finna do something new. Just find the right theme over here on the settings. Or are there like custom themes? Oh, they got it on the web forum. That seems cool. Uh, there we go. I don't know, when did Krita have themes? I didn't know Krita had themes, to be honest. Come to me every time. When did that happen? Just go to settings and theme. Yeah, but it only has the ones like the normal ones. on the theme thingy. You don't know how to color properly on Krita? It's a process. It's a process. It's a process that we all must go through. You'll get it. You'll get it. Just keep going, gamer. Can you hear that? I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that, but I think gaya ng iyong mga... Just download from the World Wide Web. Why would you say it like that? You could just say internet. I like that though. And put the .color file into the color scheme folder. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this theme though. I don't want to change it. Or maybe if I find something more to my style, I'll change it. But for now, this is good enough. For now, this is fine. Ng iyong mga tilinangarambang isang estranghero. Oh man. Also, if you want a cheat code, go to Dockers and choose artistic color section. What is that? That's artistic color selector? This thing? What is this? I don't even know how I'd use this. What the fuck? What is this? Hmm. I mean, it's fine, but I can't like I can just go here to actually I mean, it's kind of hard to like do it here. Like I could just do this and I'll get more accurate colors, in my opinion, since I'm pretty used to using this color selector. Actually, what other Dockers have I not played around with? So just choose the color. Yeah, I can just choose the color like all the way up over here, so I'm fine with it. Give me a sec. Hmm, a palette. I mean, what am I gonna do a palette for? Nope. I want the color mixer like the one Worm has. That one seems like very fun. Too far gone for somebody to miss me in my heart says. It was like the color had been chosen for you, huh? That's why it is a cheat code. Yeah, I get what you mean, but I guess I'm just too used to selecting it on my own. I do not know how that works. Hmm. What is log viewer? I want the one with the history, like where the ones that you can like view what you did. Too far gone for somebody to miss me now. Heart is wrong. Also, find the tool option in the Docker. What do you mean? Tool options is already on though. Like, I already have it here. I just swap between them when I want to. Hmm. What is edit? I guess I should. That's fine, I guess. It didn't change anything. Why is she so sad? It's like a long story, but it's basically this is a game from the game is called Aliyah Time Link, and yeah, there's like a whole story to this. So go play Aliyah Time Link, or if you don't care about spoilers, I can tell what happens to you. Oh, this one, right? I'm pretty sure it's this one. I can't fucking use that. I'm too dumb for that. A histogram. What? A histogram is kind of crazy. How would this even work? Hello, Poods. The history tracker is undo Docker, I think. You just looked it up. Thank you, Poods. You like saved me so much time if it actually is that. Nice. Yeah, I do like that there. Thank you, thank you. So I can just click through these. Nice, nice. I don't play Genshin Impact though. Just try finding pattern in the Docker and then choose the full bucket tool, then change in the tool option to be pattern only. This fun to at least try one. I don't get what you mean though. What'll that do? Poods is my savior. Like I would not have found this until all the way at the end, since undo is all the way back there. Hello, Cleo. What's up? How are you in this fine evening? It'll make your work manga, like, or just a fast way to include patterns in your art. Hmm. If it's patterns, I have like a whole method that I use to add patterns. But I don't know, maybe that method, that way is better. I don't know this program at all, actually. Lamau with Riz. How do you draw so well with a mouse? It's I don't draw well. I don't draw with a mouse. I don't draw with a mouse. I'm sorry to destroy your expectations of me, but I don't draw with a mouse. I actually draw on my tablet. Yeah, I draw with my tablet. See? Oh damn, Cleo asking for the Snapchat? Nah, that's kind of crazy. Asking for the Snapchat is crazy. I will not give it to you though, Cleo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I cannot give it to you. If you drew with a mouse, I would fall over because it's so difficult. How would I get my pen pressure to work with a mouse? I draw with my trackpad once. Just scroll to create light and shadow illusion. That seems fun to do. Not with a mouse though. Drawing with a mouse is never fun. Well, for me, it's never fun. You were talking the angel, yeah, and you were asking for that Snapchat. I don't know, pretty crazy, in my opinion. Which one would look better, to be honest? It looks so much better in the sketch right now, but you gotta trust the process, to be honest. I think this would look better. Mouse is easier than a freaking MacBook trackpad. I guess. Trackpads are dumb. But it's like drawing with your finger, but on hard mode. As if drawing with your finger wasn't hard mode enough. Without for real, wish I had an iPad with a pencil. It would be so much easier. Yes, truly, truly, it will up the experience. What looks good? What looks good, Poods? Hmm, you have an iPad and pencil. Are you? It better be like an actual pencil. You can't just be talking about like an actual iPad pencil. Oh, the line art? I mean, I can make it better. Is what I mean. I don't like how it's looking right now. It's an Apple fan trust. Careful what you wish for, especially when your father only allows you to buy iPad mini 1 of 16. What do you mean mini 1 of 16 gig? Alright, see ya, Raj. Bye bye. Toodaloo. Fuck eventually. Hello, Hiroki-chan. I had to lock in for that, not gonna lie. Give me an empathy banana. Crazy. What is an empathy banana? Alright, Haru. You don't know it was on Discord? What the fuck is on what the fuck is Discord on? how how is it so different? So it's this. I can see it. See, it looks so much better now. Only 16 gigs of RAM, and the iPad was in freaking 2012, and the only size you got was the disc nibs type. Oh no! That sounds bad. I know, right? Angel. Oh, Haru's back. Except now they're actually called Haru instead of Hiroki. I don't wanna. I don't wanna fucking. I don't wanna do too much here. I wanna try out a new style of not doing the line art. Out of my dream. Have you guys seen my newest like illustration, by the way? It was a commission, so I was doing it on my own. But then I asked if I could post it, and they said yes. So I posted it. I'm like very proud of it, to be honest. Thank you, Haru. Huh. Huh. You love it? Thank you. I just want to do my live stream. Here is more popular than mine. Summer vacation. What do you mean by that? Like, you get to talk to more people here? All right, see ya, Cleo. Hello, Esther. Oh, I remember you, Esther. You got it personally? What do you mean? Verb! Check the sound, yo. Harigiri here. What do you mean take your name? Shall I shall I eat your name? Verb, check the sound. Can barely drive past the school without stopping to think of you. Oh, called out. Alright. Do you want me to call you out more, Harigiri here? Hashtag number 2. What am I checking out? The sound! The sound works properly now. You can actually, I can see my voice. It's actually like up now, rather than before, where it looks, where it was super bad. You got kidnapped, Esther? I hope you're doing good now. How'd you get out of the kidnapping? How'd you escape? Turns out the system not allowed you to. You hate the system. I'm pretty sure. How though? Like, I'm pretty sure anybody can stream on YouTube even if they don't got subscribers, right? I think so. I can see my voice, yes, because there's like a meter going up. I use Krita, Haru. Krita. Yes, I did fix it, Worm. Shell yeah, indeed. Summers ago. Oh yeah, Krita, Krita. That's my drawing app. Hello, ni 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 ni. Man, fucking fix. I gotta fix my art. Seems so bad. Either way, I still wish you were here. I gotta fix my art, people. You're better than me. Actually, I'm still a noob in art. Thank you for that. But you won't be a noob for long. You're at the basement, Angel. I mean, you're at the basement, Esther. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I have a weird question. Why everyone just talking about Medibank or Paint Tool SAI, but not us? What is a Paint Tool SAI? Is Krita beginner friendly? Well, it's the only drawing app I've ever used. I've used it ever since I started out. But you can probably ask Verm about that. Verm knows a lot about art programs. You're so late, Rosie. It's fine. It's fine. Paint Tool Sai. I don't know what that is, man. I mean, I already have Krita. I'm not gonna cheat on Krita for something else. What is KDH, Esther? Wait, let me guess. K-pop demon something or something. I don't know. That's what's like hip right now. That's what everybody's talking about. K-pop demon hunter, yeah. Yeah. It's like everybody's talking about it. I'm not watching it. Use Ibis Paint X. He wanted to try something new. Then I don't know. Krita might be good. I mean, my first drawing apps. My first drawing app was well, it was Medibang, but I only used it for like 2 days or something, and then I switched to Ibis. Man, what is? I drew Zoe, but I'm not done. I love Zoe so much. From League, from League. Oh damn! Wait, Krita's on mobile? That's crazy. What do you mean ergonomic of PC UI design? This is ergonomic. Look at this. Look at this interface. This interface is not what do you call it? This interface is not bad. Man, it looks super ass right now. But I promise I will make you become better, Aliyah. I'm drawing Aliyah from Aliyah Time Link. It's a game. This is a commission as well. But I got permission to like stream it or whatever. Oh, Ibis Paint PC. Okay. I don't know about Ibis Paint PC, so yeah, we can all do that. Thank you, Fresto. I thank you for the compliment. But y'all don't know how to spell Eiffel Tower. Oh shoot. Well, now they know. You've only joined Art 3 months. That's pretty long now. Like, I hope you keep going. Like, if you can stay for 3 months, then that probably means you can keep going, gamer. So stay strong in your art journey. You saw my commission yesterday. It was so good. Let me flex it. Actually, I was asking earlier if I should show it, but here I want y'all to see this. You have beef with Ibis PC verb. That's crazy. Look at this, people. I wanted to flex this. Not cause like it looks like I think it looks the best. I think it looks good. But I wanted to flex this cause look, I think it would actually pass as splash art for like a game if I turned off like the background. It reminds me of splash art, like actual splash art, and that's why I think I think it's super cool. That's so good. Thank you, Esther. Love that art. It looks great. Thank you. Surely you can give me some clothes slash fashion to draw. I can, Rosie. If it's like clothes, I have so much. Have you seen Vampire Hunter D? I have not. Zoom in the eyes. Look at that. Look at that. I know nobody gives like I know nobody's gonna see all that detail, but look at that. Thank you, Uni Nini. Did you guys notice the stars? Did you guys notice this? Did you guys notice this? There's like so much stuff. Did you guys notice this? Did you notice this? Like, did you notice this line? Did you notice the bows? Eyes and clothes are the most important. To me, it's the smile. For real. I feel like the smile drives it home. You draw eyes like the art gods in Little Red Book draw? I don't know Little Red Book, sorry. But thank you for complimenting the way I do eyes. The hands, oh my god. The hands are goated, I know. This is Aliyah time link. You should go play it if you want. About to sneeze. Excuse me. I know I did it, like I know I muted myself, but yeah. Where is the fits? If I ever make an Uta, I'll make you make the official vocal. What's a VV art? I don't know what that is, Worm. Bless you. I don't know if you sneeze. I did sneeze, Rosie. Thank you. Basically, it's like, what do you call it? Oh no, it's they're 1,000 years in the future, and you're talking to them. Hold on, let me read this, Haru. Anata no, that means me, right? That means me, like you, which means me. Uh, wait, Ren, probably. Ren, rendari, rendering. They're saying my rendering, and then I can't read the rest of that. But thank you. I think that's a compliment. Voice bank. What is the what does that mean? Is that like splash art for Vocaloid? I'm sorry, Verm. I'm not into the thing. Your art style reminds me of those Chinese artists. Thank you. I think Chinese artists are the goats. Like when they do those like object studies with their pencils, I think they're the best. I have the style Prince Lolita. This one? I want really elegant clothes or dresses or like oversized casual. Uh, let me see. Let me just go here, I guess. Oversized casual. There you go. Do you want this, Rosie? This one's really good. Let me save it. Basically, yes, for Utal, a free program where you can make your own. That's so neat. I love Dune 2 clothes. You should check the design. Very elegant. Sure. But we gotta find some clothes for Rosie first. What do you want, man? I don't know what you want. You didn't give me, like, you just said elegant or oversized. You want elegant? I got this. Uh, this actually. Look at this. Rosie, look at this. I'm trusting your judgment. Which one do you want? This one or this one? No, don't take references from Angel. Only take them from me. Dune 2 clothes. The costumes? I haven't watched Dune or read Dune. Yeah, this looks pretty sick. Man, this looks so cool. So sci-fi-esque, you know? Brick, You like the hairstyle I sent in the Discord. I'm trustworthy. Yeah, but now I'm not gonna be able to give the advice to Rosie, because you're gonna be the one giving the advice. Is that like Egypt kind of thing? I'm pretty sure Dune sci-fi. Also, I need to set up a soundboard for today's stream, but I'm procrastinating. I no, why not? I just I just know it'll be tedious. I do not want to do a soundboard. That seems like such a hassle to get done, to be honest. Emrek, Emrek, look! I may be bad at Osu, but I'm good at art, trust. I can make characters, drawings well, probably. Emrek from Timu, Emrek from Timu. Okay, cool. Dune is sci-fi, yes. Nice drawing. Thank you, Emrek from Timu. But do you take requests? Are you talking about commissions? I draw commissions, yeah. Yeah. Or like on stream, like, hey, draw this. Is that what you mean? Search up the priestess clothes design after the stream. Sure. Since you specified after the stream, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be too safe for work environment. As in, like, draw other people's PFP. Why? No, not why. I don't think. What do you mean by that? Well, I mean, if it's like a character or something, I don't know what I'm talking about, but sometimes when I'm sketching and I'm out of ideas, I ask chat for help on what I should draw, and they give me ideas, and if it's something that I like, then I draw it. Dangerous for the work environment, yeah. The priestess close concept art or design of Dune 2. Okay. Okay, bye. Some guy requests someone to draw their profile picture, something like that. Well, no! No! If I don't find your profile picture fun, then I'm not gonna draw it. Also, I don't like copying. If I'm gonna copy, it's gonna be from like an actual picture that I like, or an actual illustration that I like enough to copy. If it's gonna be like drawing somebody's PFP, then I'm gonna make it do a new pose or something. Can I draw you? I can draw you, but I'm not gonna draw your PFP, verb. Hard to find. Do you have a Discord where you can send? Okay, for real, those lines are so thin. These ones? Thank you that we've come to an understanding, Emrek from Timu. Oh man, it's fine. It's totally fine. Man, I hate it when my sketch looks good, but my line art doesn't. You know what I do in these situations? If you're ever in this situation where you don't like the way your line art's turning out, just screw the line art and just work on your sketch layer and clean it up. That's what I do, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna scrap this because I don't like the way that turned out. You just finished a work, Krita? I mean, you just finished some work, Fimus? That's nice. Ah, yes, I do use Krita, Su Toro. Okay, that's a good reason. Now you don't have to get. Nah, it's fine. I do it if I want to. Yeah. There we go. And I immediately went back to doing that. Just learn to clean up your sketch, people. Learn to clean up your sketch. This has helped me so many times before. Man, I don't. Anyone plan to get out? Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that anymore, Umrek. I don't think you can say that anymore. Or just do. Also, I'm still working on my persona's design, anyways. The one that I made fan art. Oh wait, no, that was Citria. You're still working on the dude with like the red hair and the black hair. That one. That's what I do. I make a messy layers of sketchy part, then just clean it up by erasing it as I went on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna clean this up. People of Bikini Bottom, you should not be like me. I don't want to clean this up, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm not gonna clean it up. I'm just gonna erase out the parts that I don't want there, like that one, these ones, and then I'll color underneath it. And after I color underneath it, I'll just get to rendering. You wanna know where I learned that from? I learned that from this dude called Leviathan on YouTube. I've seen other artists do it, but he's like the main reason I do this now, or I have this as an option now. I usually sketch on actual paper, took a pic, draw, and fix on Krita. That's what I used to do as well. If I had like ideas, but I couldn't put it into digital form, I just did it on paper. Or just have your clean sketch first time, or you have to or you have multiple, or you have to have multiple layers just to clean it up. I mean, I don't like making clean sketches. There's sketches for a reason, so yeah, that's its job. You do the same thing, Verb. My gayer alter ego, some could say. Did you break the color theory easily? What do you mean by that? Adore. I don't think I broke any colors. I am broke, but I don't think I broke any colors. See, just know this. If the face looks fine, then that probably means it's fine. Yes. If the main focal point, this thing, looks fine, then just worry about this other stuff as you're rendering. Color theory breaks you. That is true. Oh yeah, I just got my PC back. That's neat, Amrek. Are you gonna be playing Osu? You better be playing Osu. Boom, pam, boom, pam, boom, pam, boom, pam. It broke because of something inside the PC. What broke? My PC's broken right now, by the way. Or at least a part's broken. I'm pretty sure it's the GPU, but I think it'll keep running as long as I just don't put any load on the GPU or don't put too much load on it. I often stick to one device only in a session, or paper or digital, not both. I mean, that's good to hear, I guess. Everybody has their own methods. I'm on light support when it comes to color theory. What even is color theory, man? Like, I hear a lot of stuff about it, but what even is it, to be honest? I don't know what it is. I'm no PC guy, and no, I'm not playing Ozu. I have life to deal with on year 8. You're only on year 8, man. Just play Osu. Learn to have fun. You can get serious later. Also, I often do things in one layer only because I easily lost track of my layers. Now that's something I don't like personally. When I'm fine when other people do it, but I can't get myself to do it. Because what do you mean? I have layers for a reason. They gave me layers for digital, so I'm gonna use my layers. Y'all are like super good if you like draw with only one layer. Color and another color is same color, but it's different color. That's color theory. Do you mean value? A different colors but same value. Is that what you mean? I think you should focus on values first. If you struggle with color, that's where usually where shit goes wrong. Definitely. It's to play with saturation value hue in a great way. Like this! Like this! Flexing on y'all. Um, color theory engaged. We got teacher worm over here saving our lives. For real. Flexing on y'all. Look at this. Is that color theory? Chat, is that color theory? My art has more layers than onions. Does it have more than mine? 117. 117. I'm good. Thank you, Adore. I'm finally getting the recognition I deserve. No, I'm kidding. What do you mean, no, I'm Rec from Timu? You're obsessed with MS Paint of the old time of XP. You will say World Wide Web and reject the modern capitalistic internet. Modern internet's capitalistic? That's crazy. Never heard of that. Sounds fun. You ain't talking about values. Then what do you mean same color is same color, but same color is same color, but different color is same color? Are you talking about how... You're probably talking about this. You're talking about how one color looks different in a different background. Like, if it has a different color behind it, it'll look different. When am I gonna draw Hex Maniac? I don't know, man. Whenever I want to, I guess. Yeah, wait, no. More confusion. No, not that. I guess not that. I guess not. Criteria is basically what colors look nice together and what colors take more of our attention and shit. You mean cool colors and warm colors, analogous colors and complementary colors. There's like different variations. There's like analogous that goes from here to here, complementary goes from here to here, and then there's like triangles to this shit, like one's here, and one's here, to like complement each other or some shit. I think I'm not a color doctor, neither are we. All of us are in confusion. Like how brain trick us that the brain does not trick us. The brain does its job because that's what's actually there. Was different color, but it's actually the same. Yeah, like this thing. Exactly that stuff. I'm so good, right? Can I draw a Hex Maniac now? I don't know. Probably not, though. Probably not. Probably not. You're making fries, y'all. Anyone wants some? I mean, if you're offering them, I'd be happy to take a bite. I know this is you drew fan art of you at school. I was bored. Did you send it to the Discord? Bro is humble. I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I'm trying to show off the color theory thingy though. I want to see if I can make it work. No, it just doesn't work, man. Doesn't work here. But I've got it to done to do it before. Anyway, I'm gonna plug in my PC even though I don't know which goes where. I know how PCs work at the basic levels and stuff. But we might blow your PC up if I try to help. Which is just lighting? What's just lighting? Gaslighting? Someone remind me how many subscribers before Snow draw himself as a femboy. How did I say that? When did I say that, people? Did I say that? When did I say that? Come on. Was there ever a deal that I would draw myself as a femboy? Come on, people. I think we're a bit out there, you know? Hello, Raj. I did not. Do not listen to Verm. Do not listen to Verm. I did not promise it at 700 subs. You said 2k subs, you would draw yourself with a maid outfit or something. I forgot. I don't think I ever said 2k. If I said 2k, then that would have been the Miku cosplay or something. I feel like it happened or my brain tricked me. It definitely happened. I still remember. Since the cat's out of the bag now, I still remember where I put the milestone of drawing myself as a femboy. You did, we agreed, maybe I forgot. Nah. Nah, I'm not acting crazy, Verm. You're just you're just you're just doing something else. But one was at 1k and the other one was at 2k. I feel like 900. I just forgot. I did not forget. Nobody's gotten it right still though. So I'm not gonna say it yet. Oh shit. Can we just delete this? 'Cause I don't like that being there. VTuber model is at 1k. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's true, Worm. This is so cute. Thank you, Art Horn. How should the lighting be? I mean, this is a commission, so I can I can mess around with stuff and see what they like the most. And then I'll continue this next time. It'll be like shining down like water. I wanna know. I'm so underrated. Thank you. My voice is so pretty. Thank you, Cammy. Being called pretty is so. That feels so good, man. Do either a top light or side such backlight, maybe. Thank you for the recommendations. I can't wait to see that snow torture stream at 1k. Yep, Verb, you gotta teach me, by the way. We gotta learn together. No, I'll learn live 2D for y'all. I'll learn live 2D for y'all. Where can we see the results? I have I always have my illustrations posted on Insta, Twitter. I posted on Patreon now, I guess, and Pixiv. Oh, happy birthday, Raj. I'm learning live 2D right now, sigh. Well, I'm gonna be suffering the same fate as well. Do you use cell shading or do you use like more blendy style? Cammy, look at this. I don't know what this style is called, but you gotta put on the best, like, first impressions last. So I gotta put out my best work to show. This is basically how I draw, how I color and render and stuff. So yeah, is pillow shading good or not? What is pillow shading? Arthorn. I'm not going to learn that live 2D sorcery. You think this is Cell? Wait, Cell? Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball? It's kind of both, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Look at this. This Stark's like has hella blended out stuff, but Freeren's got a whole fucking all her stuff's outlined. There's no like blending on the line. Do I use gradient maps? Yeah, I do. Or it depends, to be honest. It depends on like what I want to make. Yeah, it is both. Thank you, Cammy. Okay, it is time for me to play Osu now. You said you wouldn't, Emrek from Timu. I'm so glad that you are. Cell shading. Oh, you're not going to. Wait, what are you talking about, Vi? Thank you, Adore. I can't think of a good scenario to use pillow shading, actually. What is pillow shading? Let's learn this together. Guys, I'm trying to draw someone Sona in art fight for a revenge. How the fuck do you shade water here? You draw it like water, of course. Cause that's that's water. I'm going to go live on this channel. Who wants to join? What do you mean? On your channel? That's pretty cool. What is pillow shading? Are we talking about like only like this? Like only airbrushes and stuff? Yeah, look at Rosie giving advice. It's where you shade every edge of an object regardless of lighting. I don't think that's good. Why would you do that? That like makes it have no depth at all and it makes it look uncanny as well. I can see why you do it on like templates like this, because this is a template. This is not an actual piece. And this is just like, that is how that would actually look. How do you come up with the names though? Is that a nickname or something? I was playing Rocket League one time, and I had an Octane that was snow based. It had like snowflakes all over it, patterns and stuff. And it had the snow wheel. And I got sick of my Epic name at the time, so I changed it to Snowflake. But Snowflake was already taken. So I typed Snowflake really fast, and so I got Snowflake like this. I got this, and so Snowflake is just, I mean, snow is just the first part of it. So yeah. Hello, bear. It's common for beginners to do it. Used to do it as a wee lad. That means we've improved. Alright, I guess it depends on the object such thing or the person you're trying to draw. Pillow shading is not recommended for anything though. I don't think, I don't think, like, what do you call it? I don't think pillow shading is good at all, to be honest. Because if you're drawing, you gotta, like, look at references for lighting. And that's how you learn how to draw light sources. Pillow shading without, like, I assume that's not gonna use a reference. So you're not gonna be learning anything from, like, I guess you'll be learning, like, occultations, I guess. How shadow can seep into other areas. But that's basically the only thing you're gonna learn. Hello, Frog. Are you giving the name lore to some of the newer viewers? Yeah. Cammy was like, asking. That's so fresh, help. Normalize calling everything fresh, I guess. I can't think of a single case of pillow shading in real life. Yeah, me too, Verm. You made a burger with a lot of cheese. Is that a cheeseburger? That's nice. Also, look at this. Mmm, mmm. Verm isn't here today. Look at the loading bar. Verm isn't here. That's why it's loading. Do I see Hatsune Miku on your screen? Yeah. Do you wanna? It's a study that I did of EJ way before the thing. It's a study of EJ. Which one's mine? Can you guys tell which one's mine? I'm pretty sure it's super obvious, but they both look good in my opinion. Verm got lost in the back rooms for real. You have too much food in the fridge. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah, the right one, Rosie. The right one is the right one. Yeah, look at this. Like, you can tell I struggled with the eyes, with making the eyes look like that. It doesn't have the same feel. And this part is like way too light. You can see it. But hey, I think I did good. I think I did fine, to be honest. If we're talking about how I drew stuff. Man, I just stared at it for too long. You got it. You got out of it too fast. I tried to boot the creature up to scare you. Is it? Is it there? Is it there? At least you get managed to get me to my desk. At least we did something productive. The face just looks like a little smaller, but it's so good. Thank you. You would, but they're too bland. Then make something out of it. Make a dish. That's how you make it not bland. Am I doing art fight? Probably not. I want to improve my skills. Like, I want to become super good at art first before I want to do anything like joining competitions or like those things. I wanna, I wanna, I wanna become a master first before I show off my skills. I don't know if that makes sense, but right now I really just want to improve at art. I just want to keep going, getting better. Not even for fun. Yeah, but it feels like if I did art fight, I'd make a lot of illustrations, which is what do you call it? It's not like that's not what I want, but illustrations. Here's something that you guys probably don't know. But with every illustration that I make now, I try to get something out of it. Like for example, with the EJ one, I got EJ's art style and stuff. With this one, the Fallen Angel, I got to use gradient maps and grayscale, and I used hella red. With this one, I didn't use multiply like as a shadow. After I made the base, I just started rendering, and everything turned out well. With this one, I wanted to like color ambience, I think it was called. I wanted to do that, and I also wanted to make an illustration with more than one person. What else? What else? With this one, it was like, yeah, it's just animation. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to improve at one aspect with every illustration that I make. That's probably what I meant. Shut your bitch ass up, you art god individual. I'm sorry, Rosie. Hello, Lord Knight. Why Chinese in quotation marks? What? Oh, you meant Chinese food. Probably because he meant like it was a cheap, like poor imitation of Chinese food and it doesn't taste that good. Yeah, I also change up how I do rendering every piece. Of your 2D model thing, it emits something silly. Thank you. I mean, can't you still do that? Yeah, but now I have to focus on the other dude that I have to impress. Like I wanna like the you draw other people there, right? So you gotta do them justice. You feel me? Uh the link to the thingamajig is different, so I couldn't break into your stream. GG's, Verm. Alright, I'm gonna go eat now, people. You can just watch this cool little animation that I have. I'll go eat. I'll be right back, fellas. I think most people are already happy if you make them art. I guess so, Bear. But yeah, I've never been one too good for socializing. So, I just want to improve. That's all I really want to focus on, man. I just want to get good. See ya, peoples. I'll have a good meal. I'll be back later. I'll be singing if I get back. So, keep the mic up, I guess. Ciao. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Said you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you. And I need you. And I'm down for you always. Hello, fellers. Hello, hello. I'm back. Hello. Di mo maintindihan, lol. He's saying, you guys can't understand. Hello, hello. I wait. This is the back rooms. Like, Verm's here, supposedly, on the loading screen. It's the chatting thingy. Man, I fucking you got jump scared by an artist. I take that as a compliment, Lexi. Walang tubig sa inyo. Sa amin din. Putang inang water company na yan. Yung ano, yung tubig sa taas, sa like, yung may banyo kami sa taas. Tapos dun sa taas, walang tubig kahit kailan. Sa umaga lang yata, to sa gabi. Kaya kung maliligo ka sa banyo sa taas, mag-iigib ka pa sa baba. Like, holy shit, that's so fucking hard. Like, I gotta, like, bring water up. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back from my meal. I'm gonna fucking shit myself, man. I ate too much. My parents have been telling me, you don't eat that much. You gotta eat more. Come on, eat more. You need to eat more. That's why you're so skinny. And so I did eat more this time. I was like, yo, tonight, let me try eating a bit more. Now I'm gonna fucking shit myself. Rosie, I was basically saying that in the second floor of my house, yes, so yeah, there's a bathroom on the second floor of my house. There's like no water there at all. There's only water there for like the morning and in the like late into the night, like probably at 11. So yeah, if you wanna take a bath upstairs, you'd have to bring water from downstairs to upstairs. So yeah. So what's the haps? What's happening, people? Why? What the fuck? Cause there's no like what do you call it? Excuse me, I just burped. The tap does not give water even if you turn it on. It doesn't like fucking give out water. So yeah. Anyways, let's hope I don't shit myself. I'm gonna shit myself for real. What should I do? Like earlier, like I was resting a little bit. I was like, I think my stomach's feeling fine. I don't think I need to take a shit. As soon as I sat on my chair, I was like, nah, I gotta take a shit. Play Osu? No, not yet. I'm gonna play Osu on my own. Welcome back, Hammy. So, what eye color do you have? Like brownish or black? Black or brown? I don't really look. You should play Doors on Roblox. Doors is like pretty fucking. I don't know. It's pretty boring to me since it's repetitive. It's like a hundred rooms of nothing basically. And if you die, you gotta restart. So that's why I don't like it that much. Hello, Verm. Can you put your thingy up? Does that work? Did you make a new PNG like link? So now this doesn't work? Play a horror game. I will. One day I will play a horror game and I'm gonna be so scared out of my mind. I'm not gonna see it. I love getting recommended random streams from the people I've never heard about because it means I can support newer people. Thank you, Lexi. Look at my art. Isn't that good? You need to stay. No, I'm kidding. Thank you though. No, I just came back and I hear Snowbrick. He says he's gonna shit himself. Cause I will play Demonology on Roblox now. Yeah, I'll put it on my radar. I don't know what's happening, Angel. Yeah, I need to send you another link for that. Do it, do it, do it. Send it, send it. They gotta see you talk, but they can't hear you. So it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna be like you're like in a dream, but you can't speak. You feel me? You should watch Asian Shark Tank. Is there an Asian Shark Tank? I never knew that. I do know that there's like an Irish Shark Tank or something, or European Shark Tank. I think it's called Dragon's Den, and I fucking love that one. I also love that one dude who invented a water bottle that like compressed when there's no water in it. It's so good. Yes, by Stephen He. It's called Fishbowl. Ooh, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. I'll put it on my radar. Yes, I shall put it on my radar. Can you guys even see yourselves? Or can you not see yourselves? It's fine, it's fine. See what I mean? That's what I mean when I say that if I like eat a lot, then I'll end up not, what do you call it? I'll end up being super sleepy. Hey, look at this though. Look at this. Look at this. No, never mind. Snowbrick will put on his gaydar. Who is that? Who is that, people? Who is that? You can't speak. You can't speak, can you? You can like understand him through his expressions though. We can try and understand him through his expressions. Oh, now he's like feeling fear. You spin now. What do you mean by that, Lexi? The poodle, Lexi the poodle. Alright, that's enough of you. I feel like you're saying profanity now. You're getting angry at me. That's enough of you. No, we're both in the back rooms together. We chose to be there. There's not, it was like a mutual decision. There's no calling for help. Hello, zodiac signs. How are you? Worm is the pinnacle of I have no mouth, but I must scream. Look, he's not even saying anything coherent. He was just saying raw. See? Told you guys, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Here, right? This is good lighting? Is this good lighting, people? Probably is. We'll never know. Alright, next. Underlight? Is underlighting good? What is underlighting? Let me out. No! I don't know how to let you out. We're both stuck there. Doing good. I'm also drawing. What are you drawing, gamer? Honestly, I don't know what I meant by that. It's fine, it's fine. Sometimes you just gotta let words out without knowing their meaning, you know? It like speaks to you, but you don't know what it means. Looks good so far. Thank you, Verb. Thank you. Oh, also, once I'm done with these commissions, you guys can expect to see videos again. I said last time that I was like working on a video, right? But it never happened. I never uploaded one because I was busy working with commissions. But after this one, I don't think I have commissions anymore. So, yeah, I'll be working on editing and scripts and stuff. I was drawing and then gave up. Don't give up, Angel. I've never said a profanity in my life. Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? I don't think that's true. I don't believe you. You were cursing me out last time. Worms love saying profanity with N if they haven't been invented yet. What do you mean with N? Worm is but a little gremlin of a creature. Oh, he's insulting you now. Are you gonna take that? I don't think, like me personally, I wouldn't take that. Are you gonna take that? The lie detector is going haywire. Yes, see, look at that. Oh, even if they haven't been invented yet. Have you guys seen like the clankers movement? The clankers movement? That's gonna be a future slur. That's gotta be. That's like gonna be a future slur. I can guarantee that. Oh, how about I just don't actually? How about I just don't light it up? Curses at you. I wanna animate a video, but I can't because I have to wait for voice lines. What animation are you gonna work on? I use Gremlin in a loving way. Hello, Kay. I was talking about future slurs. Nah, I'm kidding. Have you guys actually not seen that new movement on TikTok? They were like saying clankers and stuff about how robots are gonna take our jobs. Like these clankers don't deserve respect. Because with the way society is moving, robots are for real gonna become like treated as an actual being. Hello, Gemini. Hello. See, I woke up later and I'm much better with my sleep schedule. That's nice to hear. That's definitely good to hear, Kay. AI is disgusting. Yeah. So are you gonna be part of the clankers movement? Are you gonna cuss them out? These clankers, as they say. And they say this stream isn't innovative. Look at us inventing new slurs. Yeah, they doubted us. Don't ever doubt us. Just a small 2-minute animation of a few OCs. So then that means you actually have to voice it then. 2 minutes. That's really long. Oh my gosh. I could never. I could never do that. Ooh. Ooh. I think I know what's wrong with it, but it's fine. I can fix it later. I can fix it later. You can start on the storyboard, says Verm. I think you should start on the storyboard. You can just like say the lines. Do it all yourself right now, and then make the storyboards like that. Is it just me, or is that not how you pronounce it? Not, I mean, all innovative then, because it's gonna be the root word is innovate, so it's gonna be innovative or something. But I like saying innovative. Why not? Because why not? Innovative is a fun word to say, not innovative. The they in question is the future AI overlord in chat. Nice, I'm used to making these. I'm able to crack out one out every month. That's so crazy. You're so goated. AR is gross as fuck. Yeah, it is. Ring ding ding. Yeah, that's correct. I pronounce it innovative with a British accent apparently. I'll keep saying innovative, guys, because I don't like saying innovative. I'm gonna crash out if one of y'all has your art trained by AI. What do you mean by that? What's better? What's better? What's better? Not cause this one's gonna have like, you feel me? This one's gonna have like oomph over there like that. Since the bounce light, guys, the bounce light. Look at this. It's gonna be going like that. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. That's the really hard part with like making your own illustrations and stuff, and with the lighting as well, because you have to figure out how to make the lighting good, but also figure out how to make it realistic and stuff. I like mispronouncing words on purpose because that's funny. Me too. But I only do it for innovative, I guess. If someone fed my art into AI, I'm going to disappear off the face of the internet for 3 years. They probably do that. I'm sorry to like, uh, what do you call it? To break it to you, but that probably happens, right? Because I'm pretty sure they always like they take art from everything without even getting like permission and stuff. They do all the illegal stuff and they get no repercussions for it. Pronounce character the British way to make my little sis mad. What do you mean character in a British way? What's the punishment for that? I mean, what's the what's the thing for that? What words can anyone not say? Because I can't say Massachusetts. Worcestershire. Can you say that? Worcestershire? I don't think I can say it nicely or properly. What do you mean character with spaces? I love saying aminal, and not animal. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should start using that AI filter thing. Maybe you should. If y'all have a PC, look into Nightshade and Glaze. Glaze? Y'all have been saying I've been glazing Sun Jin Woo, even though it's so not true. Like, for real? Amina. Aminals. Wait, I'm seeing the color theory. Purple cancels out yellow and makes it look white. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I guess I'm a master of color theory. I guess. I guess that's what I am now, people. Okay, pal, not that glaze, you freak. But it's not glaze. Okay, it's not glaze. Oh yeah, color theory. Yeah. Oh, Procreate said they don't train artists work to AI. Then that's good. But I'm mostly talking about like third-party companies like Midjourney, ChatGPT, those ones. Those third-party guys, like I'm pretty sure when the whole AI thing started out, it was because they just took a lot of art and trained their AI on like artists without their permission, and I'm pretty sure it's still happening too. Oh yeah, if I do have a PC, maybe I should look into it. Thanks, bro. But here's the good thing. As AI is like getting more into mainstream, like it's getting more into our lives, the laws are gonna update as well. And by the what do you call it? By the end, hopefully there's not gonna be any of those like AIs being trained on like art that's what do you call it? Hopefully there's no more gonna be AI training on unsuspecting artists. The word Midjourney sounds so pretty. Why'd they ruin it like that? It actually does. Oh yeah, also I posted Instagram. Instagram is also taking your shit. Well, it's over. It's over. Somebody told me about a setting on Instagram and I don't see it on my Instagram thing. I remember them saying that Instagram had like an option to like make AI learn from my art and you could turn it off. But I never saw it, so I don't know how to turn it off. And it like slipped out of my mind and now I don't remember it. Hopefully Instagram isn't training on my art. Hopefully. Hopefully Mark Zuckerberg doesn't steal my art. Man, that dude is a lizard, by the way. Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard. That man is not human. He's one of the lizard people. Yeah, I don't think they should. I don't think they should like do. They should steal it. Also, by the way, that option should be off. Like that option should be off automatically. And I guess if you're like a bad person, they gotta make it like a feature that you can turn on, and only bad people turn it on. All billionaires aren't human, to be honest. True, Verm, true. True, truly. Alright, I'm gonna send this to my man who commissioned me. And I'm gonna ask what he likes better. And then I can like make the one that he likes more and render it. Bam! Bam! Why can't we live in a nice society? A utopia does sound fun, but I know a utopia also comes with like I don't know, you know how it feels like when you think I think if we have a perfect society, it's not gonna be good as well. Like I don't know what I mean by that. But it feels like too good to be true or something. Or even having a nice society is like pretty bad. Or I don't know actually. What am I even saying? Hello, Just Mary. How are you? Why is your drawing so depressing now? What do you mean? She's smiling, Gemini. She is smiling. Damn, Snowman got a man's now. I was just saying the commissioner. The commissioner. We for real gonna be in the Cyberpunk 2077 timeline at this point, my tunes. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Is this Krita? It is Krita, yes. It is Krita. Depressing smile. A smile is a smile, guys. A smile is a smile. Don't listen to these haters saying that this is sad. The commissioner, like Gordon, Commissioner Gordon from Batman, Batman, and the Joker, and which means the Jonkler too. Wait, I remembered the comic. I forgot about it. Help. Oh right, the one you mentioned. I love bittersweet things sometimes. Yes, bittersweet things are fun. You got to work on it. You definitely need to. By the way, do you guys want to hear about my dream? I've started doing this recently where I just like before I only jotted down dreams that I found interesting. Now I just jot down every dream that I remember. So do you guys want to hear about the dream I had last night? If we had a perfect society, it'd be bad because anyone who would make a mistake would probably be punished more harshly because everything is perfect. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? And then like we would strive for imperfection. Like there's gonna be movements, illegal movements for imperfection, and that's gonna make it like not a perfect society anymore. And it's not even a perfect society to begin with, since if there's gonna be someone who isn't perfect, then that's no longer a perfect society. You feel me? Oh my god, I'm such a philosopher, guys. I love how everyone panic about AI for 15 minutes. We always do. We always do. Dreamy K wants to hear the dreams. Alright. So long as here. You had like a test or something, right? I don't remember. Alright. My best friends in this one, but I'm not gonna mention their name. Just call them like E for now. So it's called Abandoned Gym. I've also started giving like titles to the dreams that I have. It's called Abandoned Gym. So E and I were walking along a grassy path. To our left was a nice rice plateau, I'm pretty sure. And on our right was the woods. E and I saw a little gate with those crisscross metal things. Or basically, it was just a small gate that was open. After passing through it, the next thing I remember is that we were running around in an abandoned gym whilst laughing to ourselves. Parentheses. I don't remember what we found funny. That's just it. Alright, next. The gym had debris and junk lying around, sort of like the things you'd see in Dead by Daylight maps. We went around for 2 laps before hiding because some kids were coming in. Turns out a teacher and her class were here to have a lesson. I ended up talking to the teacher while E went outside. She made me do a bunch of things like talking to the children, but after a good while E returned and we headed out. That's all I could remember. Also, don't look at Verm, guys. Verm's just like doing his own thing. Don't focus on him. Focus on my story. So yeah, I remember it was like really annoying to talk to the teacher. Like the teacher was making me do a bunch of things that I didn't want to do, and it was really annoying. So yeah, I forgot to listen to Snow talking about his dream. It's fine. Gotta make tiny storybooks with these dreams. I gotta for real. Why is the art community low-key buns now? Like, what do you mean you're gonna get burned at stake with people with pitchforks and torches just because your art looks like AI? What do you mean looks like AI? That's so ass. You can't, you can't, you can't fucking, what do you call it, kill someone just because it looks like AI. You wanna know? You want to know what I think of that? I'll take that as a compliment. You want to know why? Because AI trains off of like the best of the best. So that means you're probably the best of the best. If they say that it's AI. How the fuck did you remember this in detail? I can't even remember if I flushed the toilet after I shit. I may not have good memory IRL, but I have good memory in my dreams. You would take that as an insult. I guess since most people don't like AI. I do too, by the way. I do too, just to clarify that. I made it sound like I liked AI. I'm sorry. You gotta look at the brighter sides of things. I also had another one. Do you guys want to hear about it too? It was like the day before yesterday. The dream I'm talking about now. But yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I would take that as an insult to how much artistic skill I put in just for it to be called AI. I guess we can see it at that as that. But I guess I just tend to look at things in a more positive light. This time you listen to it. All my art doesn't look like AI. My art might be straight ass. No, no, no. It looks good. That wasn't my point. My point was just to think positively. I'm sorry if I made it sound like that. The Nyanya has affected Snowbrick. I don't know. But Angels, yours looks really good, by the way. Your stuff looks super cute. Like, I was just yapping, trying to think positively. My bad, guys. I get angry that they're so quick to accuse when they clearly don't know what they're talking about. That's probably what I should have said. My bad, people. I like watching art streams a lot. At this point, I should do one myself. I guess, let's see. Alright, let me read my dream right now. It's called My Very Own Room. I woke up in my room. No, not the one in my actual life, but one that was much nicer and much more spacious. The walls were painted white, and the floor was all carpet. The blue moonlight shone through the window to my right, slightly illuminating the room. To my left were some switches and a bookshelf blocking the view of the hallway to the left. I know I said to the left twice, but I had to make sure you can see it. I remember I felt scared to get up and turn on the lights. But once I finally got up, I went near the entrance of the doorway. Without a door. It was just like a hallway, and turned on the light. Not much illumination happened because my room apparently had multiple light bulbs in it. And so I flicked the other switches near the bookshelf. That's just all I remember. But it supposedly connects to this other dream, but I don't remember how it connects. All I remember is seeing CCTV footage of people committing crimes and gun violence. Like they were shooting each other and the blood was getting all over the place, but it was censored and stuff. But the last footage, I remembered showing all of the blood uncensored and all of the violence. Alright. Let's read case thingy. A dream, whoa. A dream a long time I had was when I was in a cafe with some people and friends. Then I was getting a coffee. They were gossiping about me and then left without a trace. That sounds horrifying. I would do a stream, but I wouldn't speak, so it might be boring. I don't know. If you want to do it, then do it. Like, that's the whole point of streaming. You have to like what you're doing so that you put passion into it. Your dreams make sense, but somehow don't at the same time. What can I say? Artist mind. No, I'm kidding. Hello, Alanya. Congrats, no, you got another orphan in your basement. I do not. I do not have a basement, nor do I have orphans in my basement. I was worried about the physics exam for no reason. The exam was so easy. Nice one, Alanya. Good shit. When you talk about your dreams, it feels like my brain is bouncing in air trampolines. I mean, my dreams are fun, right? Aren't they fun? To continue the dream, I was an extremely social, anxious person, and so in the car, I was lonely and guilty. But the thing is, why did I feel that way when my IRL and online friends are amazing? Probably just like you fearing that. That's probably just your fear, to be honest. Your fear of being left behind or something. What can I say except you're welcome? Maybe yeah, probably that. Yeah, he lives in the back rooms. I do not. Do not listen to this cat. Oh, do not listen to this cat. This cat is not real. Or that creature. I don't even know if it's a cat. You live a whole nother life in your dreams. That's what I like about it, though. That's what I like about it. It has to not make sense. Like, real life's so boring. Everything makes sense IRL. So in my dreams, if it doesn't make sense, that means it's good. I sub equals one orphan. Looks at the other 724 children here with me. Uh-huh, buddy, you're totally innocent. Yes, I'm innocent. Cat. No, a creature. I don't think it's a cat. I think it's just a vermin, to be honest. Or a vermis, if you catch me. If you know what that is. Either live the craziest stuff in my dreams or the worst stuff people can think of. My basement is not cold, Angel, because I do not own a basement. One time I had a dream, but at the end of it, I asked, "This is a dream, isn't it?" They looked at me surprised, and their face and body started to turn black, and when my dream ended. That sounds fun, Gemini. I gotta start remembering dreams again. Do it, Frog. Your exams are over, Alanya? Good to hear. You guys want to hear about this one, since I'm still yapping about my dreams. I have one that's super terrifying. I remember it being super terrifying. Because I'm pretty sure I was low-key gonna die in the dream. Until like my father woke me up or something. I was genuinely finna get eaten if my father didn't wake me up. Goated father, I guess. Creepy pasta sounding dreams. For real. For real. So, baby, let's just turn down the lights and close the door. You nearly died in a dream. Me too, Angel. We have the same experience. Why does everyone have good dreams and I always get bad ones? Nah, it's about perspective for real. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. What do you call it? You gotta stop over analyzing things. Think positive thoughts. You feel me? Voice crack. I'm blessing y'all dream and not even giving any to me. Come on. We'll give some to you. You have no dreams so long? I thought you wanted to be a doctor. Is that not dream enough? Look at me spouting wise stuff. Y'all had such good dreams when I have the most freakiest dreams ever to the point I might not want to share it with you guys. Freaky is a term that I don't know, man. Is that allowed on YouTube? I once had a dream when I was lucid dreaming and I was with my brother in a hospital waiting room and I decided to ask him the time and he got super mad and he screamed at me until I woke up. Was he screaming at you IRL when you woke up? That would be so funny. Got put into an office chair and my legs didn't work in the dream. That sounds fun, Frog. You just sounded like an Irish Shaggy when you were singing. Did I now? Did I? Verm, are you gonna work on Citria more? Oh, you guys can see that. I'll finish Citria tonight if you're not gonna work on her anymore. Since I'ma do the colors slightly. Slight colors and stuff. What's the finished thing? I know you added something new. I don't remember what you added though. Like the tiara or something? He looked like Aphex to it from the Come to Daddy music video. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I had a full week nightmare after watching the Annabelle movie. I stopped watching it. Man, I love the Conjuring movies. I don't remember much about like the Conjuring 2, I'm pretty sure. But I love the Conjuring movies. You'll make her 3D. That's nutty, Worm. But is the design like done? My brother doesn't live with me IRL. Luckily, he's kinda a bitch. Why would you say that? Should I upload a bit of Wonderform art? Sure, if you want, to be honest. Like, this is always the thing. Like, if you want to do it, you should do it. You know? The dream, the family member is perfectly fine. I remember when my family member died in a car crash. I was crying so much in the dream and IRL. Can y'all give me your sweet dreams on file? I do have like, I have had 2 or 3 dreams where a family member of mine has died. So I guess we have something in common, Kay. I had a whole ass friend group in the dream that doesn't exist IRL, man. That's just sad, Frog. Super sad. Can you sing Golden from the new movie K-pop Demon Hunters? I cannot. It's like we're gonna be golden or something. That's what I remember when I heard it before. Man, I can't keep up with you guys. I love when you just came in after being quiet and supplied this drawing to Verm in his stream. Such a big brain snow moment. Send it, Verm. Why are your family members dying so much in your dreams? I don't know, man. Isn't this like the second or third dream stream? Like the second one, I think. I was so scared to sleep. Damn. But it's too vague of a memory. I hate every single K-pop Demon Hunter. I have every single K-pop Demon Hunter song on my playlist. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. Wicka 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 hot shot running in my non-stop vertigo. Current plot whiskey and tea path ethanol. Burden like Health 9B. Bright heavenly body. Only music can define you and it sounds like uh hello Sucha, hello. Most likely I love my friends and family so much I think the worst could happen. Yeah, probably since you're like an overthinker, right? Or something. You like tend to overthink stuff a lot. You should just learn to chill out, man. Be more like me. Be more like me. Be like everybody should be like Snow and not study for their college exams. You don't like that film much. I haven't watched it though, so I don't know about it. Thank you, Verm, for the reference, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Here's your MBTI. What's an MBTI? What's the scariest nightmare you all had to the point you woke up shaking? Ooh, I had a nightmare. I don't remember much about it. I had a nightmare where when I woke up, I was so scared of going back to sleep. I was thinking like I am never gonna sleep again. I do not want to encounter that shit again. I was so scared of going back to sleep after I woke up in a cold sweat. I don't know what it was though. You know I could have died so many times. Guys are blessed to have me. I hit my head a little too many times and lost most of my memories and brain power. That's crazy. What the fuck is an MBTI? You want to take a personality test now? I mean, sure, let's do it if you guys want to see my personality. God might punish me for saying this, but the Saha voice in that film was chopped as hell. I don't know. I don't know these pop culture references. Your fingers are cut off in your dream. That's crazy. I've been trying to get lucid in my dreams, but so far, no good. So far, nothing's happened yet. I'll inform you guys when I become lucid. My scariest, most unhinged grim is too horrific to share. It is gross. Do it, do it. If it's like safe for work, if it's just gore and stuff, you can share it. INCP, I love them. What are y'all talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh man, oh man. I am way out of the loop in most things. Snow, do the MBTI test. Give me a sec, I'll do it later. I'm finishing Verm fan art right now. Was ISBFJ or something. ISFJ overthink so much. My sister got a dream where she got the exam results and that she cried. Did she pass? Or nah? In the dream, I mean. As a movie name is kinda turn off, not gonna lie. Until people started calling the movie Gas, so I'ma watch it. No, no. Yo, I don't even know what MBTI I even am. It's so complicating. It is safe for work, just very long and very gross. It sounds like a shitty creepy pasta. Share it, Verm. If you want, you could like make a long paragraph and just DM it to me on YouTube. I mean on Discord, and then we could read it together. If it's gonna be actually long. She looks so cute. Thank you. Thank you. You have to go in 30 minutes, Lexi. Then let me finish this for you before you have to go. She can't see the marks in the dream. That's so funny. Bald Citria. According to Google, okay, okay. It's fine, Verm. We can listen to your creepy pasta display. Oh, a way to categorize personalities, etc. but you can't categorize somebody. Every person is unique in their own way. You can't categorize someone. I am so fucking. Every time it's at night, I just laugh at the stupidest shit when I'm like being sleepy. I feel so fucking faded when I'm sleepy that I laugh at the stupidest shit. Like I can't stop myself cackling and giggling to the stupidest shit. And when I find something I actually find funny in the when I'm sleepy, I think, "Oh man, if I wasn't so sleepy right now, that shit would be so funny." I would be laughing at that. ISFJ, is this the safe space to say I'm very gay? Yeah, it is, Mary. We're all a little bit gay inside. And by that, I mean it both ways. And by that, I also mean it both ways. Like, you can see, y'all aren't hearing me. Y'all are hearing me, but y'all aren't hearing me. This is a safe space to say you're very gay, since we're all a little gay, and it goes both ways, and it also goes both ways. Like, y'all aren't hearing me for real. ISFJ personality type include empathy, practicality, industriousness, loyalty, sufficiency. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I am very gay. I am hearing you. I'm very gay too. Says Lexi and Verm. Y'all aren't hearing me. I was like, I don't know you, but you also seem like you're really good at art. Thank you, Euro Cherry. Thank you. Are you boy kisser, girl kisser, all kisser, some kisser, no kisser? I haven't kissed anyone yet, so probably a no kisser. Bro, I kind of slept during lunch break because of 5 hours of sleep, and my teachers were like, "Why are you sleeping? You got nothing to do." Like, bro, let me sleep. I mean, you should expect that if it. Wait, it was lunch break. Oh damn! If it's lunch break, like mind your own damn business, man. All right, gang. Oh wait, I thought this was it. This is not all the things. So we'll wait for the full story later when Verm sends all of it. You like my art style? Thank you, Lexi. Worm's a local boy kisser. Thank you, Mel, for subbing. Mel! That's so fun to say. Not yet, gang. I'm still cooking. Yes! Let Worm cook. Let him cook. Arrow Ace. Arrow Ace. Arrow Ace. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be. Hey, no fair, that notification did not pop up when I'm sad. I'm sorry, Marie. I don't know when it pops up, but sometimes it just pops up. Snow needs an alpha because he's an omega fanboy. Who decided that? Okay? What if I'm the top? What if y'all are like super trash, actually? What if I'm actually the top? Have you ever thought of that? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What did I don't give a fuck what possible gender I am. I'm just a frog and that's enough. But I kind of cried reading a story in my English book. Then that means that book was good. That means that book was good. Snow brick is definitely a bottom. It's definitely bottom energy. Who decided that? Power bottom. What does that mean? What does that mean? Power bottom. Let me make these less saturated. I'm sorry if I'm not sticking to the original. but I like stuff less saturated. There we go. Neato. Why are people are calling you a femboy? Hey, no offense. None taken, none taken. It's just something they like doing, man. You know, and if I say this, y'all are gonna for real. It's gonna be real now. The femboys know it's gonna be real if I come out like this. Come out? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Why is the father beating the child? What you guys? What are actually power bottoms? I don't know as well. Snow, you like the art of you in a dress. Yes, I did, but that's not the point. That's not the point. We know Snowbrick better than he knows himself. Oh my god, he's gonna say him something. Am I buff? Nah, I'm not buff. I'm pretty skinny. I'm trying to get buffer. Trying to get that hourglass body for real. Power bottoms are just bottoms, but even more bottom, I guess. Oh, that's crazy. That's super wacko. Where am I from? I'm a Filipino, Harigiri here. That's pretty. Oh my god, you guys are moving too fast. So pretty much just me and my partner again. We haven't done anything physical, it's just the vibes. That's so neat. What is my dream job? I want to work in art. Like, doesn't matter where, doesn't matter how. I just want to get a job in art. Since even if I'm like being overworked, I'll probably still find a way to keep going since it's my actual passion. You feel me? Snow, are you like secretly buff? I am not. I am not secretly buff. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody. Architectural? Nah, no architect stuff. Architect's like more math than it is art. Do not let Mappa find him. Snow is a malnourished child, I guess. Oh well, we should get into a good art studio and get highly paid. I don't think that if I get into an anime studio or an art studio, I don't think I'm gonna be highly paid, if we're being honest. But that's besides the point, since I'm actually gonna, if that does ever happen, I'm gonna be working where my passion lies. So that means I can still find a way to keep going, even if it's hard. You feel me? Because I think it would be super hard to stay like committed or motivated for a job if it's something you utterly hate or something you just don't have an interest in. Okay, Yapper. Okay, so long. I see how it is. I see how it is, gamer. No, I don't have siblings, but they're pretty much my siblings. I have cousins over here, and they're pretty much my siblings. Gonna make you work for pennies after 40 hours of work, for real. The socks are giving Sky Zone, and I'm here for it. Thank Verm for that. Verm is the original character designer. Good night, y'all. Don't get jobs in the animation industry. Most of the salary there is enough to get you a cardboard to make a house of, I guess. How old am I, boss? I'm 17 years old, boss. Boss man. Yo, Verm, I'm done. I'm done with my little sketch. Oh wait, actually I'm not. I gotta add like a little blush or something. Same? Nutty. Nutty. All Asians ask to get the ideal jobs rather than asking them to follow their passion. I'm actually really lucky since my parents are like, I mean, my dad wants me to get into like accounting, but I told him, nah, that ain't like something I want to do. So I said, I like IT. I'm gonna go IT. Is that cool? And he's like, I mean, yeah, if that's where you want to go, just go do it. Holy moly, she looks so cute. Thank you, Vern. Thank you. Your voice look like kids. How does my voice look like kids? That's crazy. All they wanted me to live, that was it. All they wanted me to do was live. Is that what you meant? I don't get what you mean. What you mean? I'm sorry. I'm tired of this grandpa. After Snow after 100 hours of animation. Do you know that one? Stir them beans with like Goofy. Stir them beans. I don't want to do it anymore, Grandpa. My hands hurt. Stir them beans. All right, see you, Alexi. I wish to be a doctor because every doctor I've met are so matured and kind. Doctors are goated. Say what now? We all hope that our twin Crumboy Bottomax or Man Snowbrick gets the job he wants for real. At least you're saying something nice, Frog. Thank you. I'll give you that. They're introverted and aloof, but they deeply feel they're quirky, curious, and fiercely independent. That's pretty cool. I'm cute. Thank you, boss man. Thank you. Oh, don't look at that cat. That cat is like a bad influence. Or that creature, actually. That's not a cat. That's a creature. Let me take the test, gamer. Oh, I've done this before, but I forgot what I got. I had somebody asked me to do this before, but I totally forgot what I got, so let's do it again. The creature does not need help. The creature thrives and survives on its own, or his own. Just to let you guys know, art also involves all forms of mathematics. You just don't know about it. What? What mathematics? What? Quirky is how Summer describes herself when she talks with my partner. I tend to personify my fluidity, and Summer is my personified feminine fluidity. That's pretty cool. The creature needs helpful affirmations. The creature does not need helpful affirmations. The creature is busy writing a creepy pasta. What is this dark mode looking 16 personalities test? Let me change it then, if it's too much. You should get more subs and views looking up on your artwork, to be honest. Thank you, Harry Geary here. Hashtag number 2. I'm gonna play a game while wait. I'm gonna play a game while playing a game right now. What? Creepy pasta in Tomato Land. Have you guys seen that one? Oh no, no. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That one's like bad, so I shouldn't say it. You girly make new friends? Hell no. Like this one, probably. Or maybe this one. Oh, let's go with this one. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Of course they do. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual agreements. No, actually. Factual agreements are arguments. Yeah, logic always has to come first, though. I'm like in the middle here. But I do like emotion as well. But yeah. Let me, what do you call it? Is it fine if I don't read chat for a bit and just yap on my own? Since I want to focus on the test. Is that cool with y'all? I never and will never say anything bad nor gaslight anyone ever. What am I doing? They wanted me to do like a personality test, so I'm doing one. Alright. Yeah, we can bully Frog meanwhile. Let's go! Your living and workspaces are clean and organized. I mean, they're organized to me, but not to my mom. My mom always tells me that I need to like organize my room more, but I always think that's where I've put it, so that's where I'm gonna find it. So, well, to me, they're not organized, but to her, they are super. To me, they're organized, but to her, they're super disorganized. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Of course, no studying for the. Oh, wait, let me go back. Actually, did feel a bit of pressure. No studying for the college exam. I'm still flexing that, by the way. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Well, networking itself and promoting, why would I promote myself? That seems like very narcissistic. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. I do plan stuff very nicely when I do plan stuff, but most of the time I don't complete them before the deadline. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Of course, people's stories are what makes humans humans. You like to use are what makes a person a person. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Yes, I do. Even a when I am planning stuff, I do like to use this. But usually it's either half and half, like it's either I'm planning it or I'm not. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I mean, as it should. Because if I'm good at that, why would I make a mistake? You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Not IRL, but I often slide into DMs just to fuck with people. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative words? No, I'm super interested in that. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. I think that's true. I think we should do that. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. No, actually, I do have a plan towards my days, always. I always have something to look forward to every day so that I don't feel bad. So that I don't have to focus on feeling bad and I just have to focus on what I have to do. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people meet you. I mean, yeah, I don't worry about it since if they like me, then they're gonna come back to me. You feel me? And if they don't, they're never gonna speak to me again. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I mean, yeah, sure. Uh, what do you call it? You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Yes, of course I do. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. No, I think we should be honest. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Well, it they come to me. I don't like seek them out. They pop up in my YouTube or something. Excuse me, I had to burp. I had to burp again. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. I mean, always, taking a turn for the worse is always gonna be an option. So, rather than worry about it, just let it play out, man. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Yeah, I do. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. No, actually, I actually do. I wanted to like make manga back then, but I realized it wasn't for me since I couldn't write for shit. The best I can do is like short comics that I upload on the internet. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means regarding some disregarding some emotional aspects. I think so. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I think not really with chores, but with tasks. I think you should finish tasks first before relaxing. However, that's what I think. That's not what I do. So I guess here in disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. I mean, it's a disagreement, so you just gotta get your point across without hurting them. You just gotta make sure they understand your point, even if they don't agree. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Of course, why would I introduce myself first? Your mood can change very quickly. Well, not very quickly, but it can change fast. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I don't know about that one. I don't really get in arguments. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Not often, but I have caught myself doing that. Yo, Snow, you gotta be honest when you answer. Yes, I am honest. Alright, see ya, frog. See ya, frog. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Yes, I do. Is that the thing with MBTI? It is, yeah. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I mean, if you're somebody I really like, then I like being around you. And I do anything to be with you. But if you're somebody I don't know that much, then I prefer being on my own. So I guess middle here. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, I like theories. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Not gonna lie, I do. I do. I do. Oh, hello, Verm. Did you send me the thing already? The creepy pasta? I'll read it after I'm done doing this. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. I mean, if we count art as work here, then I've been consistently drawing every day for like more than 2 hours during these past few months. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. I second guess them a little bit, but I choose to ignore them because what can I do now? I already made the decision. I can't back out now, you know? Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Not gonna lie, yeah. If I'm like close to you, you know how weird and hype I get. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. Yes. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. I mean, kinda. Yeah, because facts are true. Facts are real. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Yes, I don't write it down, but I have it in my brain on what I want to do today. You rarely feel insecure. Nah, I do feel insecure. You avoid making phone calls. Yes, I kinda do. And I regret that now since I want to speak to people more now. You speak to friends more, I mean. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yeah, because I wanna see what everybody else thinks instead of just my own. You can easily connect with people you have just met. I mean, that really depends on the person. Because, like, if we're linked together, then you and me are like brothers in arms, or you and me are like siblings. Like a same brother from another mother, right? If your plans are interrupted, your priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes! Yes, oh my god, I was ranting about this earlier. But I hate it when my plans get like kerfunkled with, and now I can't do my plans just because somebody else has something they want me to do. How are you from? What does that mean, boss? What does long-term vision mean? I don't know what that is. Why do I feel like Snow is my hidden twin? I don't know, okay? You called me your bro, I guess. Oh my god, an hour I need to stream. I'm shitting my pants. Oh, Verb's gonna stream after me, people. Worm's gonna stream at like 11 p.m. for me. I can't watch though, Worm. That's when I sleep. I'm sorry. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Not mistakes, but one mistake. It keeps eating away at me, man. And I still regret it so much. My mistake is still eating away at me. You stream on Twitch. Nutty worm. You're not so interested in discussing theories on what the future could look like in the future. What the word world actually. No, I do actually quite like theorizing about the future. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I wouldn't say so. I think I can still control them enough. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is the most logical or efficient. I don't know about that one, since it really depends on the situation. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than an organized and consistent efforts. I mean, it's consistent, I'm pretty sure. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. I mean, I don't know. I've never thought that, to be honest. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Yes. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. No, I actually like listening to those things. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places. No, I would rather be, in the woods taking a walk on my own. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. I guess, yeah. You often feel overwhelmed. I mean, I don't know here. Just middle. Hello, Sarah. I am a he, him. Yes, I am a dude. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. I don't give a shit about methods. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Now, I would say agree here, but, but, what do you call it? Fucking Helltaker. When I played Helltaker, I felt myself being someone else. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. Yeah, I guess. You struggle with deadlines. No, not really. You feel confident that things will work out for you. I do not feel confidence. Alright, big reveal, people. Big reveal. Big reveal. Thank you, Pine. It's a personality quiz, but I was drawing earlier. What am I? What does this mean? What the fuck? What do you mean unlock full results? What? I gotta what? You gotta be fucking with me. I did not just I did not just do that. Just for you to tell me I need to unlock the full results. This is not. Oh my god. Oh fucking god. It says you are an ESJT. Where? Is it this thing? What is Oh, no, it's this thing, right? Or what? I am an ESTP actually, since those are the ones that won, I'm pretty sure. Take the first letters out of these words. No, I think it's ESTP, since It's like leaning towards these things. What the what? Thank you, Blue Girl, for subbing. Uh, I'm pretty sure it's an ESTP since look, the scales are like there. The scales are here. What? I am an extrovert? I am not an extrovert. That is not real. How hello, Blue Girl. You really were giving a bit extrovert? I am not an extrovert. What? I'm a fucking entrepreneur. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I think you get more to read on 16 personalities test. Should I do another one? Should I do another one? What do you mean? Do you guys want me to sign up? I can sign up if we actually want to see it. Or do you want me to do a different one? You're an extra. 16 personalities. 16 personalities test. Take the one where you learned what an ESTP is. Oh, this one? Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. You're gonna, nah. Wait, I already answered this. What the fuck? Complex and novel ideas say more than simple and straightforward ones. You should feel more persuaded by what resonates with you than factual arguments. Nah. No, middle actually. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Fuck, I already did this. Do you guys know what this is? Like, I already forgot my answers. They're organized to me, but they aren't to others. So we'll go there. You stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Yep. You find the idea of networking and promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Uh-huh. Why would I promote myself? Daunting is like the negative, right? Very scary. Hello, Emrek. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them before the deadline. No, but I do plan them. I don't complete them before the deadline. I actually did finish the comic I worked on before the deadline though. So I'll give myself that. People's stories and emotions speak to you louder than numbers or data, of course. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Yeah, but yeah. Even small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Of course, if you're good at something, why would you be making mistakes like that? Oh shit, I didn't read that. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and starting up a conversation. Yes, I disagree. I don't feel comfortable doing that. You're too interested in discussion. You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of. No, I'm super interested in that. Maybe I read this wrong actually. Maybe I was reading like something wrong. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. That depends. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Nah, you have something going on all the time. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people who you meet. Yes. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I do, but I don't like being around people. You enjoy experiment. What I mean by this is like team-based activities, as in like volleyball, like sports. That's what I'm thinking of. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Yes, I do. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. I think honesty should be real. Well, you get a Deco Mini, Emrek? That's pretty cool. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yeah, I guess. They come to me. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Nah, why worry? Why worry for real when you can't control what's gonna happen? You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Yeah, I do. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Now, I can see myself writing fictional stories, but it's not for me. I like writing stories, but for a living, definitely not. So I guess I'll put it there. You favor this the answers I'm putting here, by the way, are like what do you call it? They're different from the ones I put on the other one, right? You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Uh-huh, efficiency is the best. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Uh-huh. I mean, I tell myself that I should do them before relaxing, but I never end up doing that. In disagreements, you prioritize your point over preserving the feelings of others. No, you can do both. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Yes, your mood can change very quickly. Not very, but quickly, yes. Or fast. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. No, I'd say I'm pretty in there. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Not gonna lie, yeah. Like in terms of your schoolwork, yeah. Enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Yes, I do. Usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Nah, I'd rather be on my own. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, that actually perks up my interest more. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Yeah. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. No. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Uh-huh. You find your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Uh-huh. My friends that are like very small in number. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. Yep. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. Yeah, I guess. You have a to-do list for each day. Uh-huh. I have a to-do list, but in my head, but I don't write it down. I always feel insecure. You avoid making phone calls. Yep. You enjoy exploring. Not now anymore though. Like now I just like calling people. I like calling people now. You and so I guess I should put that as disagree. But before I used to hate doing that. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. I do. You can easily connect with people you have just met. Depends, but usually not. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes, you're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Only one. You're not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. Nah, I do like talk about those things. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Nah, it's in the middle. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel on what is most logical or efficient, rather than on what is nah. It depends on the situation, but usually you should go with the most logical thingy. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than consistent efforts. Nope. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed with you. Never thought that before. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Yes, You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. No, I think that's where we get our philosophies and beliefs. You feel more drawn to busy, buzzing atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places? Nah. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Of course. Uh, you often feel overwhelmed? Nah, not really. You complete things methodically. Nope, do not. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Nah, I don't think so. I'm not one for puzzle games. I do love puzzle games, but Hell Taker put me on my in my place. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. Yep. You struggle with deadlines? Nah. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Not confident at all. Alright, let's see it. Hello, Art Anatomy Pro. I got a different one. INFJT. What is that? An advocate. You possess a unique combination of idealism and insight that set you apart in today's world. Aha. Yeah, look, see, I am introverted. Those guys were lying to me. I'm also intuitive. I am feeling. I am judging, and I am turbulent. 1%. 1% more turbulent than the other. INFJ for real. What does this mean for me? Can I email it to me? Yes, email it to me. Can I also do this on stream, guys? What are you gonna do, Verm? Can you inform me? We're basically the same, okay? That's pretty cool. Verm sent me the whole thing, right? Alright. Alright, gang. So this dream is the one I had when I was like 14, and it's the worst weird or scary dream out of all of them. The other scary dreams are more creepy in a cool way, but man, this one was crazy. Alright, so I was an 8-year-old girl that kinda looked like a porcelain doll for some reason. Wala pa sa aming tubig, Emrek. Mamaya pa. I knew you were INFJ. I guess I am. I had a sister and a mom that we lived in a big city, and we lived in a big city during like the 1930s or so. Question mark, question mark. We were shopping for art supplies for my sister and candles for my mom. And in this world, people would eat children, but only the organs. Question mark, crying emoji. Anyways, later in the day, they decided like, oi, 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 it was a long day of shopping. There's this restaurant here they'll prepare children for us. Let's just eat. Let's just cannibalize our own family member. And I end up dying. I wake up in this room that's made out of flesh, and I'm eating teeth for some reason. Like I said, gross, and I couldn't move. And then I noticed there was like another soul occupying my body. We talked about who we originally were. He was a boy who got eaten by his father, and like a flashback of how he died plays. Both of you, right? And three shadow figures show up in front of us. One short, one tall, and one sort of in between, and they just stare. They looked imposing, but I wasn't scared of them. Then boom! I'm a different guy. I'm like a guy with red hair in his 50s or so, and I'm a ruler of some sort, and I'm leading my people away from some sort of danger. We're on boats, and we see an island, and I say we should go check it out. We land, and it looks habitable, so I say we should stay on the island and lay low until whatever the danger is isn't a problem anymore. Then the three figures from before show up, but this time huge, tearing from the ground and just like eating people. I try to escape and I pass out. I wake up in the water floating on the scrap wood that was the boat I tried to get away on. Next to me is a guy who I think is alive, but no, I guess. It was just a torso, it turns out. And yeah, that freaks me out, and I make a sound, And then one of the figures notices me, and right as they reach up for me, I wake up. That's so good to hear. That is very good to hear, Verb. For our next therapy session, it's gonna be like $250. So if you have that much money next time, you can like just PayPal it to me for the next therapy session. I rate it a 10 out of 10. Super weird, super fun, and super goated. You're a fan, wow? Boss? I don't know, maybe. No, I'll color the snow art. Leave me alone. Okay, Angel. I'll be happy to see that. What was Verm doing? Like, oh, the personality test. Yeah, you should do it as well. I am an INFJ, I guess. Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. It's fine, it's fine. He'll come back if the monster's following him. See? 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 Alright, I think that's about time we end it. I'm gonna let this guy leave now since he wants to do his own stream later. So I should probably let him leave like soon enough. No, you go here now. You can't control that. He no clipped through the floor. He needs his beauty sleep. Alright, I'm gonna be going now, people. Good night, everybody. Go watch Verm later. Go watch Vermis or Vermin. Vermis and Vermin. Go watch him later. He's gonna be streaming an hour after I stop. Ciao, people. Good night.